Today's rebuild is something I have been waiting for such a long time. Today we're using one of the most advanced technologies out there when it comes to computer AI to rebuild on FIFA 23. Let's start immediately.
Me robot and I like pickles.
For example, this is how it goes. I can go in and type in a question, suggest one name for a dog, hit that play button, and it will give me a name. Fido. If you guys want to call your dog that, go ahead and do it, because then you can tell your friends computer AI decided my dog's name. But for me personally, it's all about this question right here. Suggest a club to rebuild on FIFA 23 that currently plays in the League One in England. And actually, I wrote that wrong. I'm so sorry, computer AI. I'm stupid. I know you're smart, but currently, that's the way to go. Which team is it going to be? What team are we rebuilding today? If you're looking to rebuild a club in FIFA 23 that currently plays in League One in England, then I would suggest either Portsmouth or Sunderland. Both clubs have a rich history and have been successful in the past, but have recently fallen in hard times. Both clubs have passionate fan bases and have the potential to be successful again with the right management and investment. My friends, it is calling upon us. We are rebuilding Portsmouth. Yes, I'm going to do that one. So this, my friends, is the Portsmouth team. And we do have a team lined up in the 4-4-2 formation with a couple of interesting players for sure. But if I'm being completely honest, I just don't know anyone in here. I gotta be real with ya. There might be one or two players like Scarlett, for example, who is a very talented player, but only loaned in from Spurs, I believe. We will probably find a couple of these guys to be absolute heroes throughout this rebuild if they can stick around with the team. Now, here's the thing. I don't know which formation I'm going to use yet. I'm going to ask the AI to tell me which formation it thinks would be useful on FIFA 23. So I went on and asked about the formation to the computer AI, and it said we should go ahead and use either 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, or 4-4-2. I think I'm just going to go with the first one it has suggested, which is the 4-2-3-1, but this time around, not with a left midfield or right midfielder. We're going to go with 3 center attacking mids in this formation. That should be very, very interesting. I've just gone ahead and sold a bunch of players, especially some older ones. Ragged has gone, Curtis has gone, Hackett has gone. These guys obviously don't fit into the team due to the fact that we have the center attacking midfield positions rather than winger positions. Thompson has left, Robertson has left, Jacobs has left, Tunnicliffe has left, and guys, after all those sales, now I want to bring in center attacking midfielders into this team desperately. That is what I want to achieve as soon as possible, because now we have these two somewhat okay-ish players in midfield, but the center attacking midfield positions look horrible, and the center back spot too. So what did I do? I asked the AI again, and you can see which cap should I buy for Portsmouth in FIFA if I have a low budget, because our budget isn't as big. And it did say if you have a low budget, you may want to consider buying a center attacking midfielder from the lower leagues, such as the Championship or League One. These players tend to be cheaper and can still provide good value for your team. You could also look at players from other leagues such as the French League 1 or Dutch Eredivisie. Now, it didn't give us specific names, but I'm going to go after Championship players first. Let's see if we can make that happen. If that doesn't work out, we'll go for League One. First player to come into the club is a center attacking midfielder in the name of Ruben Colwill. He plays at Cardiff City in the Championship. Now, in FIFA 23, Grasshopper Club bought him, but we bought him straight away from the club as well. But in real life, he is a Championship player, and he takes over in the center attacking midfield spot for me. He comes in right there. He's right-footed. Now, he could go onto the right-hand side. He does have a 3-star weak foot, 70 pace, 65 shooting, 63 passing, 67 dribbling, 67 physicality. He's 6'4". Oh, wow. Did not expect that. So if he's 6'4", he has to play centrally, in my opinion. First signing made. More to come. And here comes the next one. It is going to be Mamadi Camara from Reading. Yes, he is another center attacking midfielder walking into the club right now. Jaden Reed plus 600k on this deal. After selling a bunch of players, our budget was up to like 10 million, by the way. So we can still make some massive signings. But this guy comes in with a 62 rating. 78 pace, which I really like, so he can play down those wings. He is 5'9" tall, so I'm thinking he's way better suited to play in the winger position, so I'm very happy with that signing. One more spot to go. And Dale might have to be sold, but I think he's only loaned into this club. We have to actually take a look at how many players are loaned into this team, because obviously we need to make a decision on these loaned in players. We want to give as much time to our own players as possible. So who is coming in? Dale is only loaned in. Griffiths is only loaned in. Ooh, that sucks, because I thought we could build him up for years. Josh Griffiths is the goalkeeper of this team, and I would love to keep him in the squad. But he wasn't suggested by the AI, so I'm not going to go ahead and keep him. Piggott is another one loaned in, but we are using a different striker anyways in Bishop. So, all right, we know more about the club now. Let's move on to the next transfer. And here's the final piece to the midfield puzzle. It is Elliot Embleton, an actual player from Sunderland. Yes, so the AI had suggested to rebuild either Portsmouth or Sunderland. Since we have chosen Portsmouth, let's go ahead and bring in a Sunderland player into the team. 66 rated is what he is, and he comes in to take over that left center attacking midfield spot. And the main reason why I was so excited about this one is he is a right footer, but he has a 5-star weak foot. So on that left-hand side, he could be a crucial player, a center attacking mid that can possibly do much better in that position than Colwill and Kamara could ever do, especially considering Kamara only has a 2-star weak foot. So the midfield is sorted out. Let's ask for a defender. So I went in and asked the AI, which center back should I be buying? And it did go ahead and suggest me John Lukumi from Independiente Medellin. But I'm now just understanding that the data that the AI has at times is a bit old. But here's the thing, guys. He's not 18 anymore, but he is coming into the club. I had to spend basically my entire budget on him, and I am so happy to be welcoming Lukumi into the team. This guy cost me everything I had. Yes, every single penny, but he is going to be the leader of this squad, and it has been suggested by the AI, so I went after it. Lukumi is going to be my captain. Power header, 70 pace, 73 defending, 78 physicality. And in the data that we saw, it actually said he's only 18. He's 24. So some of the data at times obviously will not be perfect, but he still was chosen by the AI. So I made the decision and brought him in. Let's start playing. No more money. Let's see how the team does. First season's over. We are now in May 2023, and I want to see how this team built by the AI is looking in terms of standings. Oh, wow. Dude, the AI is already rebuilding better than I am.
I don't have to be advanced to beat you and your peanut-sized brain.
Look at that. 115 points. What the hell? First season, 36 wins, only 3 losses. Oh, wow. I am actually so impressed. We are now a championship side, lads, and that means more money for the AI to spend. That's going to be so much fun to see. I can't wait to see how fast this AI will take us into a Champions League final, by the way. This should be so much fun. Anyways, let's take a look at the performances here. And by the way, if you guys do like the idea of this video, I would love to do it with multiple teams in the future. So yeah, let me know by smashing the like. That would mean a lot. I never really ask for it as much anymore, so appreciate you if you do that. So now, performance. How are we looking here? We are looking at 33 goals by Bishop, getting 26 years old, and he has had an amazing season. Embleton, let's go. +6 in overall, 17 and 13. What a performance from the Sunderland player. And then Colwill with the 13 and 7. And Lowry, the centre mid, with 11 and 9. I'm impressed. Kamara, 9 and 4. Guys, this entire team has performed on an amazing level. Even a player on the bench has grown +6. What the hell has happened here? Griffiths, +6 as well. What the hell? Okay, not everyone has grown +6. I was about to say, like, what is going on here? There's some secret juice. Is the AI connecting with my game and making everyone grow faster? Anyways, let's see now how we can do moving into the future, guys. This is how the team is looking in terms of ratings. I'm genuinely excited to dive into the next season and make some new transfers. Here we go. So for this season, since Griffiths, I think that's his name, has left our squad, the goalkeeper's gone. We need a massive goalkeeper in the championship. So I asked, suggest a goalkeeper in FIFA 23 career mode whose market value is below 5 million. You can clearly tell the data is outdated. So I went down the list and looked for each and every one of them. And Dragovski is actually within my budget, but he will be the only signing we make for this season. Hence why I asked for 5 million, but I guess we'll take more. We had to spend a lot more on him. 9 million in total have been spent on Dragovski, and he will be a majority of our budget, and I can't make any more signings. I'm so happy with the suggestions the AI is making. Obviously would have loved to sign some of the higher ranked players there, but that was not possible.
Anything is possible if you aren't a whiny little girl.
He comes into the squad now to replace Oluvayemi, who's a goalkeeper that replaced Griffiths, and this man comes in with a 76 rating. I love that. That looks very good to me, especially if you consider that he is the second highest rated player in the squad now, alongside Lukumi. This season is a go. Let's get it. Guys, this is the championship playoff final. Yes, our team. Look at the rating. 74 rated Bishop, 77 rated Colwell. Let's go. Kamara 72. Embleton up to a 76. We have Lukumi up to an 81. And the centre-back position wasn't really too amazing with the 67 rated Monoga, but we are in the playoff finals right here. Can you do it, Premier League team? Yes or no? Yes! We are now a Premier League side. Can you believe it? Now we get to take a look into the team that has achieved this absolutely astonishing moment. We have won the playoffs. Incredible stuff. We came in 6th. 71 points. Watford is going up. Everton is going up. And alongside them, it's us. I would have never thought that this season would already be the promotion season, but the AI is doing a madness. Honestly, guys, it is rebuilding better than I am, and that kind of worries me.
You better wipe that smile off your face before I release your browser history to the police.
But let's go into the team here. In terms of performance, we are looking at 23 and 4 from Bishop. He is just keeping on going. Such a shame that he's 27, but hey, we could have at least another like 4 good years in him. Colwell with the 25 goal contributions. Embleton 21. Lowry again with a great season. Kamara with the 8 and 3. Very similar to the performances of the last season, I would say. But my God, we are now a Premier League team, and that suggestion down there for Dragovski was absolutely stunning. Guys, let's get into the Premier League. Let's get some Premier League cash. So for the new season, we clearly can't go into it with a 67 rated centre-back, right? In the Premier League, we'd get decimated. So I asked, suggest a centre-back in FIFA 23 career mode whose market value is below 15 million. Now, once again, the AI isn't getting this one right completely because Zagadou, first of all, is not in FIFA 23 right now. I can't find him. Fofana, Koundé, Upamecano, Konate, and Saliba are all too expensive for my budget. So I had to go down to the 7th suggestion. Yes, guys, Ben Godfrey was the man to walk into the club. I spent 22 million on him, and I actually still have a decent amount left in the budget. Our budget for this season is actually 40+ million, which is great, but none of those other guys I could bring into the team. Godfrey was the one I was able to bring in, and he comes in with an 80 rating, right-footed, 85 pace, 78 defending, 83 physicality, 26 years old, 6 foot tall, high defensive work rate. And I think alongside Lukumi, he's going to be an amazing centre-back for us. Now I think I need to improve that left-back position. It clearly is an issue in this team, and it is one of the older lads in the team. Let's get it sorted out. And for the left-back position, we asked the AI again, suggest a young left-back in FIFA 23 career mode, and it said, I would suggest Ryan Sessegnon from Tottenham Hotspur. He's a young left-back with a market value around 15 million. He has great potential and can develop into a top-class player. And of course, I have gone in and gotten him into the squad. Sessegnon, the left wing back, is going to be coming into the squad and playing for our team. Extremely excited to have him sign for our club, guys. Let's take a look at his rating. His contract was expiring. I got him for 19 million, which is obviously amazing. Let's see what his rating is, though. 80. Yes, come on. Oh, mate, this is incredible. The AI is absolutely killing it. It really is absolutely killing it. And by the way, I will leave a link in the description down below to you guys if you want to jump in and do things for your career modes as well. You will have to retry a couple of questions, asking in a different ways for the AI to give you this, the the suggestion that actually works for you, because sometimes it just goes abroad. So
Did you just insult me? I hope nothing bad happens.
make sure to keep trying. But that one is so sick. And Sessegnon for our team, I can't wait. I can't wait to see how he performs for us. He's 24 years old at this stage, always been a great talent. And now I think our team is just looking so much better. And yeah, I'm done with my transfers. We will have a couple of lower rated players in here, but I think their performances last season weren't too bad, so they should be growing. I'm hoping both of them can get at least to a 75 rating. Season's come to an end right now, 2025 in May, and guys, we have a lot of losses. Way too many losses. I think we're going down. If we are not, I'd be very surprised. Where are we? Oh no!
I hope you learned a lesson in manners.
We lived in the Premier League for one season, guys. We are going down into the championship again. I don't think we ever had that happen in FIFA 23. This is the first time. Portsmouth, as fast as we went up, so fast we're going down again. That might be good long term for the team, because in the Prem, I honestly gotta say, our team just wasn't really on that level. I was surprised we made it that far, but I'm happy I got the cash and I got to buy a couple of really good players. So let's see how the players are looking right now. We are looking at an 80 rated Bishop. Let's go, buddy. Colwill 80 rated as well. Kamara 76, Embleton 81, Lowry up to a 77, Morel up to a 75, Hume on a 76 rating, only 26 years old. We could still use this guy for quite some time, especially after a good season in the championship. He could survive in this team. Godfrey up to an 83, Lukumi up to an 83, Sessegnon 84, Nagovsky 81. Wow. Considering the performances have been that bad, I'm actually really happy with the rating rise of the players. And looking at the individual here, Bishop has continued to deliver. 17-2. Kamara 8-5. Embleton and Colwill have been worse than Kamara for the first time, and that is something I like to see. I think this is probably the best thing that could have happened to us, guys. Long term, we need to go back down into the championship and ruin everyone there and then come back up. And now the season in 2026 is over. We want to return into the Premier League as fast as possible, and I'm seeing losses. Please don't tell me we haven't gotten first place. I'll be so disappointed. Yes! 111 points. And guys, this season, no transfer. Nope, we're not doing it. I want Premier League money, okay? Understand that. So 111 points. We have done well. Everton once again down here in the championship. I mean, after selling Godfrey, I guess they had a bad season. I ain't going down again. We're going back up into the Premier League, and the team: Bishop 84, Colwill 83, Embleton 85, Kamara on an 80, Morel up to a 76. I think that's only a +1. Hume has done well, +2. Okay, that was kind of what I was hoping for. Not necessarily amazing though. So clearly next season, centre mid and right back are the positions that we need to fix. And to be able to fix that and bring it to a Premier League level, we obviously need a lot of cash. So Premier League is the way. And here it is. Championship, we returned to it. We crushed it. 41 goal contributions from Bishop, 33 from Colwill, and 22 from Kamara. Embleton with 24 himself. Unbelievable season. Premier League, I'm coming again. Wait for me. So back in the Prem and back in May once again. The season has come to an end, and guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? We have gone ahead and beaten Chelsea in the FA Cup. We are guaranteed and qualified for a European competition. That is incredible to see. But beating so many teams in the FA Cup, does that mean we were actually insane this year? Let's take a look at it. I've made 0 transfers. The budget was way too small. 5th. All right, so we would have qualified for a European competition anyways, and we missed out on Champions League by just goal difference. Incredible stuff from the team. The AI can be proud. So, performances. Let's see who has been the guy. Who is the one? Bishop again. This guy is 30 years old now. 89? Okay. I mean, to be fair, he has put up performances every single season. I think he deserves that. Embleton with the 32 goal contributions, his best season. Kamara with the 23. Godfrey coming in with the 4 and 1. Colwill with the 12 assists. He's very unselfish this season, just passing it across to his teammates. Lovely to see. And yeah, ratings-wise, guys, we are getting there. Now, next season, I'm definitely going to be buying someone for that center midfield spot because our right back has actually gone up to an 81 rating. Good stuff, pal. 28 years old. Has at least another, like, 3-4 years in him. Why not keep him then? Lads, this is becoming so much more fun. Now, it's time to cash in. I want big money. I'm a European club now. Come on now. And there's the question. Suggest a center mid in FIFA 23 career modes. And guys, we have a list of players here. We have Sander Berge, who is a CDM. We have Gravenberch, who is way too expensive. Florentino Luis, a CDM. Soboslai, a cam. And the one and only center mid on this list suggested by the AI is Curtis Jones. So, I am going after Curtis Jones. And there he is. I've spent 38 million plus the center midfielder that we already had in that spot in a swap deal to get Curtis Jones walking into the club. 26 years old, 74 pace, 80 shooting, 79 passing, 86 dribbling, 71 defending, and the 77 physicality. He is a four-star player, and he is now belonging to Portsmouth. Right below me, you can see I am looking for a new right back. Yes, I'm sorry, I need a new one. And it's suggested Reece James, too expensive. Max Aarons, same rating as the player that we have. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, too old at this stage. Castagne, way too low rated. But the fifth option here, which is Serginho Dest, coming in from the AI, is just about perfect. So Serginho Dest is walking into the club, guys. We have made the final signing of this new Premier League season for ourselves, and I do believe it will be the way forward for us. I think we will do really well with this team now. Dest 85 rated. The defense is settled. The goalkeeper is fine. He's 29 years old. We can get at least 3 more good years out of him. Curtis Jones is here. I will have to say, though, next season, one and only option that we need to change is probably this Lowry guy. But the rest of the team is just ready to go for this new adventure into European football and more. Season of 2028 has ended, and guys, in terms of Europa League, we got beaten by AC Milan, I believe in the quarterfinals right there, which is a shame, but I do want to see us in a Champions League spot. And is that what we are? We came in first place for Portsmouth, lads. Incredible stuff. I pressed the wrong button, but it's fine. 86 points on our team. Amazing stuff. Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, United, Arsenal, all those teams behind mighty Portsmouth. I remember back in the day when I first started watching the Prem or English football, Portsmouth actually meant something. But yeah, now a League One team, I guess, not as good. And hopefully we can take them back to glory. I mean, we have done so in terms of Premier League football, but I do want to take them to the Champions League with Bishop as my striker. I want to make it happen so bad. 31 years old now. He's going to go down soon in his ratings. We could get like 2 good seasons out of him. Colwell 87, Embleton 90. Yes. Kamara 86, Jones up by +1, I believe. Dest, same with him, only a +1 this season. Probably a lot more in the upcoming season after the great performances. And next season, Lowry is definitely going to be replaced. And if you guys remember, in terms of centre midfield suggestions, there was one player that was on the list that we couldn't afford. Yep, that's the one we're going to go for. And then left back, centre back, and right back, I'm very happy with. Dragowski on the 88. He's 30 years old now. Amazing stuff. The bench is terrible, but the AI does not care. So let's see how the team has performed here in terms of goals. Bishop, how many did you score? 41. This guy is possibly one of the best strikers I've used in FIFA 23 so far. Embleton 24 and 10. Jones with an amazing season as his debut season there. Lowry with 26 goal contributions. Wow, that is impressive, you know. Colwell with the 7 and 11. Sessegnon has done well too. Guys, we're going straight into the next year, and I think this one could be massive. We are ready for that Champions League trophy. So if you guys remember, one of the midfielders on the list was actually a centre mid, but we couldn't afford him, and his name is Ryan Gravenberch. Yes, he is the one that was above Curtis Jones on the list, so we have gone ahead and bought him now that we have the money for it. 96 million, or actually 90 million. he will cost me, but his contract is running out, so that made it a lot easier for us to pick him up. Normally, I probably would have had to pay like 130, 140 for him, but now he is coming in and replacing Lowry, and I gotta tell you, Lowry's staying. He ain't going nowhere. I did not include him in the deal because I wanted to have at least one good substitute, but yeah. Now, Gravenberch comes in with the 89 rating. Unbelievable stats, of course. And now we have an amazing pairing here. I really like the pair of Curtis Jones and Gravenberch. That is some team. But Bishop, my man, I want you to be my hero. Let's take this team to the Champions League final. 40 AI.
Do I forgive you or not? That is the question. I have an itchy ass.
AC Milan had kicked us out of the Champions League last time. This time we kicked them out of the Champions League ourselves. And actually, no, they kicked us out of the Europa League last time, right? So it is worth even more. We lost against Atalanta, made a comeback up against Barcelona in the semi-finals. 2-0 victory. And I gotta tell you, yes! PSG in the finals. Guys, Bishop dropped from a 93 to a 92. He is declining in his stats, so this is huge. We get to use Bishop in a Champions League final. It couldn't have been better, and obviously we built an amazing team up until this point. The AI brought in Embleton, 93 rated, Colwill 89, Camara 89, Curtis Jones and Gravenberch in that midfield was brought in by the AI. The whole entire defense and the goalkeeping position as well. Bishop, legit the only one that was here from the get-go, and he is dropping in stats. So I'm glad that we made it at this point, guys. And whoa, Lowry on the bench with the 87. To be fair to him, though, he did have an incredible season last time around, so gotta give it to him. And now let's go and see who has done well in the Premier League. Are we up there? Could this be a double season? A massive double for the club. Portsmouth in first as well. Amazing stuff from the team right there. And who has scored 40 plus? Of course, it's Bishop. This guy. I don't think I ever had anyone be this consistent and just score 40 plus all the freaking time. What a player. I can't wait to use him. Legit, I am so excited about this. Embleton with the 40 goal contributions too. Curtis Jones coming in with the 26 himself. Gravenberch with 28 from centre midfield. And Camara with the 17. And Lowry off the bench with a 5 and 7. Respect to him. Colwill with a very, very, you know, chill season. 3 and 6. Not that great. But guys, this is going to be so exciting. I can't wait to dive into the game against PSG. Let's see their team before we do so. PSG coming with Mbappe, Ferran Torres, Noah Lang, Vitinha, Madison, Grimaldo, Gomez, Marquinhos, Casale, and Mukiele and Donnarumma. I think I'm ready. All right, then. Here is the moment you and I have been waiting for. Straight away with the steal. Portsmouth moving forward in numbers. And hopefully we can get an amazing game here. I really hope to see Bishop score. That's legit the only thing I want from this Champions League final. Even if I can't win it, I just want that goal from Bishop. And there he is on the ball. He brings it forward. A shot. The first shot coming in for our club. That's what we do. PSG, be careful. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Oopsie.
It's just... awful defending. I can't say anything else. Vitinha is the one to step up. The former FC Porto player comes in to score for PSG. Well done. He is a PSG original at this point. In real life, he's playing for them. I'm very excited to see him do well, but I don't like to see him do well against me. That is the worst start we could have asked for in this game. I need to step it up. I also have to admit, I never really played this formation. Bishop. Oh, it's a good move. It's a good move. I'm pretty happy with that one as the first chance. Colwill cross. Embleton header. And another chance. Colwill cross. Embleton with the bicycle kick. And it's saved off the line. Yeah, PSG ain't getting away with this win. I'm telling you right now. I want this win myself. Camara. Beautiful. Oh, what a pass. What? I was celebrating already. How did we miss that? Mbappe and PSG now coming forward, and Dragovski with a crucial dive there for the team. I need to find a way to beat this PSG team. I have not been able to do so yet. That might be the one. Over the top. Kamara. Cuts back in. Great touch. Love that touch. Inside. Gravenberch. Oof, it's a good shot. Second half begins. We got to do a little bit more dribbling and skills and all that stuff, because it seems like that might be the way to frustrate our opponents. And off we go into a counter. Can I find the pass? Yes, I can. Colwill. Bishop. No. Ref. No foul there. I probably should have taken a shot with Colwill, man. Big mistake. Mbappe so far has not been a problem, but any time it could happen. All right, lads. Make moves. Make moves. Is that the ball? Yes, that is the ball. Bishop. Yes. Let's go. He scores. The 32-year-old man scores in a Champions League final. What a player. He has carried this squad throughout the entirety of the rebuild. Colby Bishop. The AI could have never known this. This is the beauty of building players up yourselves, guys. It probably would have suggested Mbappe or Haaland, but we have found our very own GOAT. Big steal by Kamara there. Love that. Ooh, nice ball. Ooh, Curtis Jones wins that. Going inside. Bishop. Yes. Come on. Let's go. It's Bishop again. The comeback of dreams. Portsmouth are beating PSG. An incredible day. What a moment. Look at the passing play. They're too open. You can't leave that man by himself inside the box. The XG on that one was probably 1.0. Now we got to defend this, and that's what we do. We take him down. Noah Lang cannot be scoring against me here. I got to step it up defensively. Sessegnon, go back defend, buddy. Colwill and the boys. Curtis Jones coming in to help to defend Mbappe. Sessegnon. Oh, no. Yes, Dragowski. They have just announced the man of the match, and it was Colby Bishop. Of course it was him. Last minute of the game, 90th minute. How much added time do we get here? We might have given them another chance to come back here. Mbappe and his boys. One last attack. Take him out. A free kick is given. I'm conceding this. I am 100% conceding this. I'm telling you right now.
I may be a sexy AI robot, but I have a heart.
There's no way I'm saving this. Hold on. Yes, Dragowski. Yes, my man. That's it. We saved the free kick in the 93rd minute to beat PSG. Portsmouth on top of European football. And it has all been done by the AI choosing our players. An incredible experience, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this idea, because I surely did. What a game. Lukumi, the one to lift it, right? I think it's him. We lift it up. And you, my friends, thank you once again for tuning in for a different type of rebuild. I always look out for ideas. If you guys have any ideas for different ones, leave them in the comments down below. It has been a true joy to rebuild Portsmouth in FIFA 23 with the help of AI. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Peace.
It was a pleasure entertaining you today. Thank you all for the love and support on Wait. Who the hell is this guy? I will put a pickle up your ass.